In today's video I'm gonna show you how to do a design like this or something better. I done a smile because a smile so I can smile and I can hopefully pass that to the others. So in today's video I'm gonna show you how you can do something like this on a sleeve. I done all the design, lettering, everything by myself, digitize it and then put it on the machine. And today I want to do it on the left sleeve, a smile with this red color on a machine like this with just a one hoop. I have only one hoop, a big one which is for 5 or 7 inches, something like this. Yes, you can do it and it's quite easy. It might be a bit tricky. First, what we'll need to do is we need to prepare our stabilizer for our design. So we're gonna take our stabilizer, we have a roll like this, and we're just gonna roughly cut it to the size of our hoop. I found that quite annoying to find it, that's why. So the way I found it easy for me, first I need to figure it out where I want it. So I'm putting the cut nicely in here, the cut or the connection. All will depend as well from the design and everything, how big is yours and so on. My one, this one is about 3 centimeters big. You need to figure it out because it cannot be too big. I'm still trying to figure it out how to make a lettering this way, but if I will know it, I will let you know for sure. But first of all, now if I know I have my sleeve ready, now I need to set it up where roughly I want the design to be. The easiest way I found it is to basically put it and then just mark it roughly. It's hard to see, but you can see I just took any color pen. We have a mark here, so that's where my design gonna go. So now let's put it on the hoop and let's start. Okay, so now as we know where we have our design, now we just need to flip our hoodie or jacket or whatever you're gonna use it to the other side. The mark is in here. Now we need to set it up. So we're putting our sleeve nicely. Our hoop gonna go this way. The easiest way to put the clothes outside of the machine so it won't disturb us nothing. Plus that's how we're gonna set it up our design. We're putting our stabilizer. So if something, you can still use this part of the stabilizer for next project. This part need to be loose. So basically we need to put like this. Why this need to be loose? Because here we will be doing the embroidery. It's ready. That's kinda how it need to look like. As I said, now if you have any needles or something to put it here to make it more stable, perfect. I don't have, so I'm just gonna be basically holding it like this. My mark is roughly here, but I can still adjust where I'm gonna put exactly the sign and everything. So now we're gonna place it on the machine. Our machine is on. This part is a tiny bit tricky, but nothing really special. Always make sure that you have extra bobbin and everything for the design. We're just gonna put it and now we're gonna move this hoodie to the back and that's it. Now we're gonna start making our design. I have my funky DIY stand for the thread because I need it for the big one. I have the same nice red thread over there, and it's gonna go through here and it's going to the machine. So machine is set it up. Now let me show you the design and everything. So my design is on USB and the design is the smile. So I'm gonna press the smile, set. We need to, first of all, we need to rotate it because we want the smile to be facing me, like in here. At this moment as you can see, it's gonna be facing it down, so that's what we don't want. So rotate 90 degree. Now we need to move the design so it's gonna fit our hole in the hoodie. So we're gonna go to move, not in the hoodie, but in the sleeve. At this moment we're gonna set it up something like this. Let's see, roughly. Now we're gonna go to the next one. Let me show you. The machine has moved the needle and it's already roughly in the spot. Now, just to make sure that is everything okay and that the design is in the place where we want it. So what we need to do on the machine is, we need to go to this button. We're gonna press this button here, and what it basically does, it goes on the edges of your design to check if it fits in area you're doing it. Plus, thanks to this way, we will know where is exactly our design, how it looks like, and so on. At the moment, you can see that it's in the center. So let's check. So if that's the center, where is our mark? It's in here. So it's almost in the center. It's almost where we want it. So all what we need to do now is just adjust this one. So we're gonna go back. You can see our dot is here and we are at the very top of our design. So let's move it to the middle, and now the middle is, and now the design is almost exactly where we want it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna press this button here, this one. Machine will go on every single edge of our design. Just make sure that when you're doing it, take super extreme precautions because it's a machine. As I said, that's why if you have needle or if you have a spray, that glue spray, it will be good. But if you don't have it, you can do it this way. Don't worry, just make sure that it's stable roughly. The first few stitches will keep it more stable. So now let's go. So we're going to press this button and we're gonna check if that's where we want our design. Looks like that's what we wanted. So we're just gonna press OK. Start the embroidery. It shows 2 minutes because that's kind of what it should take. You see, like this one, you can still reuse it. You see, like here, I reuse it as well on the previous one. I still use it. One is in here. That's one. And the writing. And here, I reuse it as well. So don't throw it away. This one, that's why. If you have, obviously, if you have a smaller hoop, brilliant, amazing. But if you don't have, you can still easily reuse this one for something. Obviously, you need to figure it out to be in the proper place. But this one is still good. That's why I'm putting it in here. Voila. It's here. It's, yes, it's not perfectly in the middle. That's true. I should move it those few mils more. But let me wear it and let's see. Okay. Amazing here. And amazing in here. It's amazing. So that's how you're making a embroidery on a sleeve with a machine like this. And if you ever will be wondering how you can do designs like this and so on, or how to simply digitize some of your design or writing, I will be putting videos how I done this ones on my channel, so make sure to have a look.